Alright everyone, today we are out here in Virginia, Patrick County, and today we're going to be doing a little quick video on Fairystone Park. Fairystone Park has the Starlight crosses, as you can see there, and it seems that there's probably a field trip going on here with the state. There's a lot of vehicles from other counties here, so we'll probably meet some people in there looking up the Fairystones and talking about it. But anyways, we're going to be doing some videos, give it a nice little proper video, because there's no other ones on YouTube, and explain some stuff. But anyways, we'll get back with you, and we'll let you know when we find some stuff. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to give you a little talk about the Fairystones and kind of the story behind them, how we're going to find them, and a little bit about what they are. So anyways, the story of the Fairystones actually said that the fairies were in the forest, dancing around, and that they heard that Jesus Christ was crucified, and when they cried, their tears fell to the ground in the form of crosses. Now, of course, today we know that that is not true, that there are no such things as fairies, and that these crosses are actually the mineral of Starlight. Starlight forms in these unique variety of crystal forms. That's what makes it famous, and that's what kind of gives it its special appearance. In this area, however, they did call it the Fairystones. The park was named after the crosses. The highway was actually named after the crosses. So anyways, the crosses here are basically six-sided hexagonal crosses, and the single ones often intersect at right angles to form the Roman or Maltese shape. So to kind of show you what the shapes are here, here you see a single cross, so you can zoom in for it, a single cross, or a single crystal I should say, the Starlight. Then when you kind of get the cross that isn't as fat and chunky as the Maltese, you get the Roman cross. Then you get the Maltese cross, which is your fat chunky ones, and then your St. Andrews, which is your X. Now these crystals are found, as you can see here, where the stream beds have kind of weathered away the ground. They've come up a little bit. I'm sure this whole area is full of Starlight, but of course you have to wait to find them as they get weathered out. Now the host rock is mica schist. Starlight forms in mica schist. Mica schist is a metamorphic rock. That means it undergoes heat and pressure. The mica schist, as you can see here, is type of a gray, flatty, platy rock, and as you can see right here, the garnets also come in the mica schist. So garnets are another accessory mineral that is found in mica schist, along with the Starlights. So anyways, we've been hunting a while, and we just found a really nice small Roman cross here on the matrix Starlight. We have a few little pieces here, just some other various things. The sad thing about this place is we just actually saw a tour group come by, so they do bring people out here a lot, so things do kind of get taken away easily. A lot of people come out and find them, but you also will find new stuff as the water comes in and the rain. So anyways, Alex found a wonderful piece here. Check this out. Look at that. Look at the cross there. All those cool pieces on it. Nice little matrix piece, got stuff on the back, mostly single crystals on the back. But on top you get that nice, and then you have garnets intermingled between the mica schist with the Starlight. But as I said, the Starlight forms those 90-degree angles, which gives you the famous cross, and that's what makes these special. But anyways, we'll get back with you if you find anything. Just wanted to give you a brief story of the Starlights and Fairystones, kind of give you a brief understanding. So we're just going to be walking around here, going throughout the woods, walking around in these little deposits where the river in the water is channeled through with the storms, and we'll get back with you. A little update here. Finding some nice ones out here so far. You see some nice faces on them. But I'm gonna show you. See if we can find some together. Here's one right there. A little single crystal. A little cross in it. Right there. No, that's not much of a good one. There's one right up here. A lot of little single ones everywhere. Don't find many of the crosses, of course that's kind of the reason people come here, but I found lots of little single ones. And those are still nice too, because you never know what they'll have on them, and you never know if you pull up a nice size one. A lot of them weathered out, but you can still find some crosses here. Like I said, we showed you a few that we found a little bit ago. So you can still find some. But anyways, I'll get back with you if we find any more. Alright everyone, so here we are where someone had dug before, and like most places, when you dig, you always miss things. And it's a common thing when you're digging rocks and digging crystals anywhere, that when you pull it out of the dirt, sometimes you don't see it, especially with the residual stuff. You can be digging, and you'll never find it, but you'll miss it, and then when someone comes back after rains, you'll find it. So anyways, we had this little pocket where someone dug, but check that out right there. Look at that one. That is a fairly decent cross for here. You don't really find more of the bigger ones anymore, so that's nice. That's nice. We had a lot more crystals in the pocket here. Just little pieces, nothing special, nothing spectacular. Just single ones and such, but you never know what you miss when you're digging. So anyways, I'll get back with you. Alright everyone, so I thought I'd come over here and show you the actual host rock, or the vein of mica schist, as I said, that the Starlight are found in. As you can see here, you have the vein. Most of the area is where mica schist has over the years weathered out. There is no more host rock, but you can still find the Starlight that have weathered out. The mica schist isn't as hard as the Starlight, so the Starlight are able to weather out without being completely dissolved or completely weathered away, but the mica schist and the Starlight almost have the same hardness, so when you do find them in the matrix, it is hard here to get them out or to expose them. As you can see here, you have a little Starlight in the host rock. There's no way of possibly getting that out. These things would take a couple hundred years probably to weather out, and you're not going to be able to get these out. So getting the host rock or getting pieces that have matrix to them, those are going to be already weathered out. As you can see here, you have some right there growing in the side. Hardly can see them. And then you have a nice little quartzite vein running through it, all showing that this was a metamorphic area and a lot of activity going on with heat and pressure. The Starlight here are weathered away on the ground. Most of them that you find are very worn down. You can still find the nice crystal faces. Those are the ones that you want to keep, the ones that have the crystal faces. But a lot of these rocks that you see on the ground here are Starlight, are old crystals, but the longer that they're exposed into the environment, the more they weather away. That can be good for some of the pieces, like this little plate here has a piece attached to it, as you can see there, but it's going to be a long time before that comes out. So anyways, I just thought I'd kind of give you a little another briefing on what we're finding here and a little bit about the geology of this area. We're going to keep looking around a little bit, and I'll show you if we find anything special. So everybody, we're up here on top of the mountain. Just got up here, and as you can see, it is a perfect spot for you to come up here and surface collect the Starlight. They're all over the ground here, and you can find them all over the place. Alex is over there. You find anything, Alex? Finding some good ones?
Yeah, just typical stuff so far.
Typical stuff. Most of the crystals here do not do the 90-degree cuts that you see in the angles. Most of them are just single crystals, or you get the X's, the St. Andrew's crosses. Very rarely do you get the Maltese cross or the Roman cross. But anyways, we're over here, and another thing I should mention is that the tools. So basically up here, seeing how it's a state park and they're trying to preserve the land, you're only allowed to come out here and bring yourself some stuff to put your rocks in, and that's it. You cannot bring any digging tools. Not only can you not bring them, but if they find you and you have digging tools on your person, then that is prohibited as well. So make sure that when you do come up here, and if you do not put any digging tools up here. So, let's go over here and check out what Alex has. What you got, man? Uh-oh. Alright, now we got a few things coming up here. Let's see. So right here, we got the nice little Roman cross. It almost looks like a Maltese, but sometimes...
Very, very close.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell. More than it looks like a Roman, seeing how the base of it is a little longer. Got a nice little... Oh. Where'd you go? St. Andrew's right there, little X. And as you can see, there's a lot.
Single crystals.
Yeah, single crystals everywhere up here. There's a lot of single crystals. Let's see if I can. Another little one right there. Most of them are weathered away, but you can still find some cool stuff. I don't know if you can see all over the camera here. There's a lot of faces and stuff of the Starlight. So there's a lot of little faces. Also, another thing I want to point out here, if you come up here and you find some, and let's see, right there, you see little pivots in it? Those pivots are where the garnets that are attached to some of the Starlight have fallen out, that are from the mica schist. So if you find some with pivots, that's probably where the garnets have fallen out. Just kind of a little hint there so you know that. But anyways, we'll get back with you. We're just up here surface collecting. Nice find, Alex. All right, everyone. I think Alex has a nice little Maltese cross here. Yeah, not bad. See him getting shit in the light there.
I'm gonna try to get the sun angle. You can see the rhombuses on every side. That's how you know it's Maltese.
Back's a little worn down, but the front's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Good job. You're making me eat my words today on they're very rare. But anyways, folks, we'll get back with you. I just keep in mind, for video sakes, don't be getting mad at me. The Maltese and Roman crosses are not common crystal structures here, but you can find them. You may find one or two, but as far as going all out and finding a bunch, you may not do. But then again, there's good days and bad days, and with the weathering and the rain, you never know what you'll find. And that's the best part of crystal collecting. Ain't that right, Alex?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we just got back, and we're now just washed off the crystals. We got a bunch of singles and stuff. A lot of cool little unique things that we can do some various things with. Nice little X there, two grown in together. A lot of singles, a lot of different ones, but here's some of the nicer ones we got going on over here. Let's see if I can show you this. There's a little plate here. You got anything on this plate, Alex? Yeah.
A lot of them need work.
Yeah, Alex is able to take a little tool to it and expose them a little bit more. And got some nice crystals growing on these. Where's your good one at? Here. See if you can see this. This is probably the best matrix piece of the day. Nice Maltese cross. They show up really nice on the matrix there. Hopefully you can see that really well. And then you got more on the back, singles. But it will set up nicely, display nicely. Not so bad for this location. There's some more nicely terminated crystals here. A broken cross there, sadly. A lot of these are weathered pretty badly. But anyways, here's some of the nicer ones. Alice had the best matrix. I got the best single point for today, the biggest one I should say. Not so bad here. I think Alex has some nice 90-degree ones he's about to show you. But just some other various ones. So single crystals. Look at all these bow ties. Look.
Nice bow tie.
Yeah. Almost looks like it's on the side of a single crystal. You have the cross that grows on the side. Shows like a little nice bow tie. Some other ones here, little Maltese.
Here's that one that we got on video.
Yeah, here's one of the ones that we showed after I said there was hardly anyone's here. But Alex found a lot of nice little Maltese ones and such. Some more bow ties there.
Kept some heartbreakers too, just cause.
Yeah. Some of these would have been nice. Where's that big one? Did you have a big one you said you found? Roman cross there. Yeah, where's that one? That's a nice one.
Wasn't crazy huge.
That's cool. Single crystal with a nice big Roman cross on it there. Nice stuff. Good finds. There's a nice little St. Andrews going on here. It is an X. They're a little chunky, so it doesn't come out as clear as the picture does. But I showed you earlier. But that is the St. Andrews X cross right there. So some nice finds, but we'll get back with you. I think we got some dirt that we brought back. And we're gonna see if we can find some stuff. We got it from a little dig out right there, so we'll see if we can find some stuff live for you. But anyways, that's some of our finds. Just a little quick video I thought I'd do for Fairystone Park. But anyways, we'll get back with you. Alright folks, we just washed out one of those little baggies and some nice stuff. We actually found a cross, some bow ties. Not bad, not bad. On to the next bag and we'll get back with you. Everyone else just finished washing those off, so we're going to take this over here and we'll see what we have. We're doing this just to test and see how rich the dirt is, and it seems like there's a nice little thick one there. Seems like we got some nice crystals going on here. Let's see if we can find us any crosses. I think Alex spotted one while he was digging it or cleaning it up. Just a single crystal there. Some nice crosses and such in here. We get some nice size ones. They just get a little bulky. Still, a lot of it has a mica shit still attached to it. But yeah, you get some big size crystals there. Nice little cluster of different ones going on here. Forming.
Really tiny ones too.
A lot of various stuff here. I have a feeling that once we turn the camera off, we'll probably find a cross. I like these. These St. Andrews are really cool with the single ones going through and then one going through the center of it. Almost like it's got wings. Definitely some cool morphologies going on here, that's for sure. But anyways, I think that's it. If anything special pops up, I'll get back with you. But as for now, I think that'll be it. So enjoy the pictures, and I thank you for watching. Of course, once I turned off the camera, what do you know? Here you go right here, 3 little crosses.
Not 5 seconds later.
Yeah, as soon as it happened. There's a nice little cross, you can see that there. Got a little bow tie. See if I can show it a little better. Bow tie there. These got to be cleaned up, of course. And then this is one in the schist that needs to be cleaned. You can see the top there. It needs to be cleaned up. Alex takes that pick and works on them, exposes them a little bit better. But anyways, folks, I think that is it for this trip. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the pictures.